Nestled along the peaceful banks of the sacred Shipra River in the heart of India, there exists a timeless sanctuary where the hush of history blends seamlessly with the fervour of devotion. This revered haven is none other than the Mahakaleshwar Temple in Ujjain, lovingly referred to as Ujjain Mahakal. With a history that stretches back to ancient times, this temple is not just a building, it is a living symbol of India's rich cultural and spiritual soul, capturing the hearts and imaginations of millions of Hindus around the world. As we embark on this heartfelt journey to explore the history, significance and many fascinating aspects of the Mahakaleshwar Temple, we uncover the profound stories that breathe life into Ujjain Mahakal. To truly grasp the essence of the Mahakaleshwar Temple, one must delve deep into the heartwarming and intricate history that surrounds Ujjain Mahakal. This city, one of the 7 sacred sites in Hinduism, has long been celebrated for its spiritual energy and rich cultural tapestry. The majestic Mahakaleshwar Temple, one of India's oldest shrines, carries a history that envelops it in a sense of wonder. Legend has it that Lord Shiva himself, in his infinite compassion, chose to dwell in Ujjain as the Mahakaleshwar Jyotirlinga. This divine representation of light, known as swayambhu, signifies its self-generated nature, encapsulating the sacred bond between the divine and the devout. The allure of the Mahakaleshwar Temple is woven together by enchanting mythological tales that evoke both awe and reverence. One poignant story revolves around the demon king Ravana, an ardent devotee of Lord Shiva. Driven by overwhelming devotion, he sought to carry the revered lingam to Lanka. But as fate would have it, Lord Shiva intervened, shattering the lingam into pieces that became the very Mahakaleshwar Jyotirlinga enshrined here today. This act of divine will showcases the love between the deity and his worshippers, entwining their fates in a dance of devotion and surrender. Another captivating narrative reveals the essence of Mahakala through the story of Shukracharya and the powerful Sanjeevani mantra. Shukracharya, the wise guru of the Asuras, undertook rigorous penance to gain Lord Shiva's favour. When Shiva finally appeared, his response to Shukracharya's request for immortality was both wise and compassionate. All that is born must die. Ask for something else. Unyielding, Shukracharya sought the power of rejuvenation, a plea that revealed his human longing for life itself. Endowed with the Sanjeevani mantra, Shukracharya then rallied the Asuras against the gods, unleashing chaos across the heavens. Alarmed by this cosmic imbalance, the gods sought the help of Brahma, who in turn implored Shiva, "You must eliminate Shukracharya." Yet, in an act of grace, Shiva responded, "There is no need to kill him, I will contain him." In a dramatic twist, the ogress Krithika, a fierce servant of Shiva, absorbed Shukracharya into her womb, restoring balance to the universe. This story richly illustrates the intricacies of power, time and the divine hand that guides humanity's struggles between light and darkness. Adding to the temple's plethora of tales is the less-known story of Shrikar, a humble farmer whose devotion led him to unknowingly worship Lord Shiva while watering a cow. Moved by Shrikar's innocent faith, Shiva manifested before him, granting a boon that would bless Ujjain with his eternal presence. Such narratives breathe warmth and humanity into the temple's legacy, inviting all who visit to find a piece of themselves in its stories. The Puranas narrate that Ujjain, once known as Avantika, was a city renowned for its stunning beauty and spiritual prominence, a hub for scholars and seekers of sacred wisdom. One enchanting tale speaks of King Chandrasena, a devoted worshipper of Shiva. His connection to the divine was so profound that a young boy named Shrikar, hearing the king's fervent prayers, rushed to join him at the temple, only to be forcibly removed by guards. Banished from the sacred ground, Shrikar's heart was heavy with despair, especially as neighbouring kings schemed to attack Ujjain. In his moment of need, Shrikar's prayers reached Vriddhi, a priest who echoed his pleas to Shiva. When rival kings threatened the city, Shiva, responding to the anguish of his devotees, manifested in his fierce Mahakala form. As he vanquished the attackers, a palpable sense of protection washed over Ujjain, solidifying the bond between the divine and the city. Following this miraculous event, both Shrikar and Vriddhi requested that Shiva remain in Ujjain as its principal deity. His response was a profound testament to his love. He took residence in a self-manifested lingam, crafted from his own essence and that of Parvati, promising to shield his devotees from the fears of death and despair. The Puranas also recount the poignant tale of Bhartari, the elder son of King Gandharvasena. Upon receiving a gift of immortality, his life spiraled into turmoil due to jealousy and betrayal, ultimately leading him on a path of renunciation and self-discovery. His journey reflects the universal quest for truth, redemption and divine connection, a theme that resonates deeply with spiritual seekers. The eminent Sanskrit poet Kalidasa, a contemporary of King Pushyamitra Sunga, immortalized Ujjain's cultural vibrance in his work, illuminating the evening rituals that celebrated art and devotion, further underscoring Ujjain's significance in Hindu tradition. Like the ebb and flow of life, the temple complex faced the harsh realities of destruction during the raid led by Iltutmish in 1234-35. The sacred Jyotirlinga, an embodiment of divine light, was dismantled and cast into the depths of a pond known as Kotitirth Kunda. The structure that supported the lingam, the Jaladhari, was ripped away, leaving a void in the hearts of the devotees. But hope soared once more as the temple was lovingly reconstructed and restored by the Maratha Diwan Ramachandra Baba Sukthankar Ramchandara Malhar. The spirit of resilience echoed through the walls of the temple, a testament to the unwavering faith of the people who refused to let despair take root. After India gained independence in 1947, the Mahakaleshwar Devasthan Trust found new life under the administration of the Municipal Corporation of Ujjain, ensuring that the temple continues to thrive. Entering the Mahakaleshwar Temple complex, one is greeted by a spacious courtyard adorned with breathtaking sculptures that reflect a rich mosaic of architectural styles. Chalukya, Maratha and Bhumija influences whispering tales of a glorious past. Built upon a solid foundation of stone, the temple's robust pillars and intricate plasterwork stand tall, celebrating the artisans who poured their hearts into crafting this sacred space. At the heart of the temple lies the striking lingam sculpture of Mahakaleshwar, cradled by images of Ganesh, Parvati and Kartikeya, each representing aspects of love, protection and divine wisdom. The complex also nurtures a calming tank, designed in the Sarvatabhadra style, a serene reminder of the temple's sacredness. The temple stands not only as a spiritual sanctuary, but also as an architectural masterpiece, resonating with the whispers of history and evoking feelings of awe and reverence. The towering spire, adorned with meticulous carvings, is a beacon of divine light, drawing worshippers into the heart of the sanctum. The Mahakal Darwaza, the grand entrance, beckons devotees, inviting them into the sacred realm of Lord Shiva. On the uppermost floor lies the elusive Nagachandresvara Lingam, a treasure accessible only on the day of Nag Panchami, enhancing the aura of mystery and reverence that envelops the temple. In the mystical embrace of the Mahakaleshwar is described as the central point, Nabi of the earth, intricately linking Ujjain to the cosmos. This assertion magnifies the temple's spiritual significance, positioning it as a vital cosmic center and one of the 7 Mukti Sthal, sacred places of liberation, in India. Distinctively, unlike other Jyotirlingas placed by human hands, the Mahakaleshwar Jyotirlinga emerges as a Dakshinmukhi Swayambhu, a south-facing self-manifested entity. This unique aspect reaffirms its divine nature, a powerful symbol of the relationship between humanity and the cosmos. The Mahakaleshwar Temple is also revered as one of the 18 Shakti Peethas. These sacred sites embody the divine presence of Shakti, intertwined with the remnants of Sati Devi's body, said to have fallen when Shiva carried her lifeless form. Each of the 51 Shakti Peethas houses shrines dedicated to both Shakti and Kalabhairava, representing the harmony of divine energies. Tradition holds that the upper lip of Sati Devi fell at this very location, an enduring reminder of the fierce love that binds the divine and the mortal. It is celebrated under the name Mahakali a testament to the balance of the feminine and masculine energies. At its core, the Mahakaleshwar Temple, Ujjain, holds profound significance as the abode of one of the 12 Jyotirlingas. These are considered the holiest embodiments of Lord Shiva, drawing pilgrims from all across India and beyond. Each visitor arrives not only with prayers, but with their deepest yearnings for divine connection and protection. In his magnificent form as Mahakaleshwar, Lord Shiva is revered as the guardian of time, or kalabhairavatemple. A visit to this temple transcends mere worship. It offers a profound experience of liberation from the fears of death, weaving a tapestry of strength and serenity beneath the watchful gaze of the divine. Ujjain occupies a pivotal place in the spiritual landscape of India, serving as one of the locations for the Kumbh Mela, held every 12 years, where millions gather in a vibrant expression of devotion and fellowship. The spiritual ambience of the city is richly amplified by the presence of the Mahakaleshwar Temple, drawing seekers of truth and wisdom who yearn to immerse themselves in the divine aura of this sacred space. Beyond its architectural grandeur, the Mahakaleshwar Temple Ujjain pulses with life, serving as a vibrant center of religious activity. The temple remains open to devotees at all hours, yet it is the early morning bhasmaaarti, the ritual of offering sacred ash, that holds a special place in the hearts of many. The bhasmaaarti is a ceremony steeped in reverence, a moment when time seems to pause, allowing spirituality to flourish. The elements of this captivating ritual include smearing the lingam with sacred ash, embodying purity and humility, chanting of hymns, each syllable resonating with the essence of devotion, and the rhythmic sounds of bells and conch shells, filling the air with a melody that elevates the very spirit of the temple. Witnessing this mesmerizing ceremony becomes a deeply spiritual experience, leaving an indelible mark on the hearts of those who partake in it, creating lasting memories that stir the soul. Beyond bhasmaaarti, the temple encompasses a spectrum of rituals and festivities throughout the year. The Mahashivaratri festival shines brightly in this tapestry, attracting throngs of pilgrims eager to bask in the blessings of Lord Shiva, as hope and reverence intertwine in the air. Every spiritual seeker harbors an unquenchable thirst for mukti, or liberation. This profound quest seeks to transcend the limitations of physical existence and break free from the cyclical patterns of life. Achieving mukti signifies moving beyond mundane compulsion into a realm of genuine awareness and peace. Success in this sacred journey entails surpassing limited perceptions of time, shifting awareness from the confines of earthly existence, and stepping into the vast expanse represented by Mahakala. Mahakala embodies an infinite cosmos where creations dance to the rhythms of divine orchestration. While galaxies may appear immense, in the cosmic scheme of things, they are tiny specks within the boundless void, the true essence of Mahakala. Remaining ensnared within these fractured illusions binds us to the cycle of samsara, the incessant cycle of life, death and rebirth. However, transcending this cycle leads to a state known as vairagya, characterized by deep transparency and flourishing freedom. In this state, one becomes a vessel of light, liberated from the compulsions of existence. Freedom from these cycles ushers one into mukti, or absolute liberation. The Mahakaleshwar Temple, Ujjain, stands as a timeless emblem of devotion, spirituality and shared human experience. Its rich history, architectural brilliance and inexhaustible mythological significance render it a must-visit sanctuary for pilgrims and travelers alike. This temple offers not merely a glimpse into the past, but serves as a lively center for religious activity and connection in the present day. As we conclude our journey through the soulful history and significance of the Mahakaleshwar Temple Ujjain, let us remind ourselves that Ujjain and its Mahakal symbolize much more than just a destination. They embody an experience that resonates through time, offering solace, inspiration and spiritual awakening to all seekers of truth. Whether you identify as a devoted pilgrim or a curious wanderer, immersing yourself in the rich narratives of Ujjain Mahakal is an endeavor that promises insight into the divine essence of existence, inviting you to embrace the transformative power of faith, love, and shared humanity.